You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
It looks like the Baltimore Orioles have found their next leader in the dugout. Reports say the team is finalizing a deal to bring in Craig Albernaz, who most recently served as associate manager with the Cleveland Guardians. At 42 years old, Albernaz is seen as one of the most promising coaching minds in baseball right now, and this marks his first opportunity to take over as a full-time MLB manager. Now, for a bit of background, Albernaz isn't new to baseball circles. Before his time in Cleveland, he worked with the San Francisco Giants as a bullpen coach and hitting instructor, and spent years within the Tampa Bay Rays organization developing players at different levels. During his own playing career, he was a catcher who reached AAA with the Rays system, and also spent time in the Detroit Tigers organization. His reputation has always been tied to player development, leadership, and building strong clubhouse culture, all things the Orioles desperately need right now. This move comes after Baltimore parted ways with Brandon Hyde earlier in the year. Hyde had managed the team for nearly 7 seasons, and even won AL Manager of the Year in 2023, after leading the Orioles to 101 wins. But things quickly unraveled. By May of this season, the team was sitting at just 15-28, a massive drop from their back-to-back playoff appearances in 2023 and 2024. Hyde's firing opened the door for interim manager Tony Mansolino, who did his best to steady the ship, finishing with a 60-59 record. Still, Baltimore ended the season 75-87, their worst finish since 2021, and leadership decided it was time for a more permanent, fresh direction. Albernaz is stepping into a team that's young and talented, but also facing several big questions heading into 2026. The Orioles struggled on the mound, finishing with one of the worst ERAs in the American League. Offensively, several key players underperformed, and with pitchers like Zach Eflin and Tomoyuki Sugano likely heading into free agency, there are roster holes that need filling fast. Team president Mike Elias has already admitted that last season missed the mark by a lot, and the front office knows expectations from fans will be high once again. Still, hiring Albernaz feels like the first step toward a reset. The Orioles have a strong young core, and with his experience helping the Guardians reach back-to-back postseasons, Albernaz brings the kind of modern, analytical, and steady approach that Baltimore hopes will get them back into contention. Now that the deal is nearly done, the Orioles join a shrinking list of teams completing managerial hires, leaving just 5 clubs, including the Padres and Braves, still searching for their next skipper. For Baltimore, though, the search appears to be over. Craig Albernaz is expected to lead the Orioles into what they hope will be a new era of winning baseball. Stay subscribed for more videos.